Well, the holidays always bring us some incredible NBA action. And that's certainly what we have in store for us today. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. The Hawks with their last game here in Atlanta before heading out on the road. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. We've got Thomas Bryant. And it's the Hawks to start out. Bogdanovich against Beverly. And Bogdanovich kicks to Murray. Over Smith. And the rejection by Smith. 4 on the clock. And that one is hammered home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Murray outside. Unloads from 13. Nice jump shot. Good.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
And again, the basket from Smith. Smith's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Murray against Smith. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Bogdanovich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, Murray's court vision, very sharp, and he's unselfish, too. You love seeing that combination.
Smith, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
First trip to the line for him here. And so he hits both. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. It's stolen by Smith. And stolen by Murray. Here we go, one-on-one. Griffin. That shot, no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Well, it's really hard to stop them when they're in a groove offensively, and they were in a comfort zone all game long in that one.
To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Lakers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to talk with the head coach of the Hawks. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Griffin, James covering. Poked away. Clock at 6. Griffin. It's hauled in by LeBron. The Lakers in the lead. Smith on the wing. Trying to get open is Davis. That one falls.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
And now, your Atlanta Hawks cheerleaders.
Lakers making a change here. You look at the Hawks and checking out Miami.
And you know, right now for Atlanta, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
And the credit belongs to them for what they did and didn't do during the offseason. I mean, they had a vision, they set it out, and they've stayed true to it.
Smith against Young. Out to the right wing. House the pass to Holiday. Here's Reeves. Smith outside. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. Hunter dishes to Holiday. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Kicks it to Young. Here's the teardrop. Westbrook with the nice D there.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
And the shot goes down.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Holiday finds Young. Trying to end the drought. Not going to go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. The drive by Smith. That one good for two.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Holiday against Westbrook. Holiday, the pass to Young. And the shot is good.
You gotta like seeing this from Young, wanting to prove he's more than just a jump shooter.
36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Smith throwing the double team. Floats it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Young against Smith. Goes up with a stripe, and he hits the jump shot. Young's got his second bucket.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And also, how about the fact defensively, they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Patrick Beverly out there with Smith. And there's Bryant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Reeves in at the three, the small forward.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
And Tucker kicks to Bogdanovich. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Murray against Smith. Murray, no good.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Chalk up two there.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Boy, you look at him. He's a quality floor general who knows exactly how to dish the ball to his teammates. Murray, nice job there running the offense.
Lakers leading by 7. Here's Smith. And that one drops for him. Smith's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Beverly against Bogdanovich. Launches a 3. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's Los Angeles. Ahead by 9 is the... And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. From Smith. And here is Los Angeles now. They've held a 12-point lead early. Now the pass to Bryant. Back to Smith. Goes back up. Got a piece of it.
Murray is tireless on the defensive end, and you don't want this guy guarding you because he's so pesky. What a rejection.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Davis is out there with Bryant. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Smith in at the 1. Trying to get open is Davis. Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 26.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
That one drops for him. Smith's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
So for the Hawks, Hunter comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Trae Young subbed in for Bogdanovich. The Lakers also with a sub. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Patrick Beverly.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this league. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
Murray, the pass to Hunter. The Hawks working the ball around. Back to Murray. Over Smith. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
That one goes. Count it. Smith's got 30.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Murray with the defensive effort. The Hawks trail by 10. Poked loose.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Rebounded by the Hawks. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He lobs it up.
Oh, wow.
That's a beautiful jam.
Yes, indeed.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
You just can't leave anyone open around Young. He's very capable of spotting his uncovered teammates.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Daniel House has checked in for the Hawks. Aaron Holiday comes in for DeJounte Murray. Now, here's Hunter. He's tightly guarded, and Davis sends it back. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. The Hawks again can't hit. The 10-footer. Here's Smith. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Smith's got 32 points. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
And for Los Angeles, they've got Smith. Anthony Davis is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Reeves in at the small forward position.
Yeah, you know, Murray plays with an intelligence and a poise that belies his years. I mean, this guy rarely forces things. He's very good at allowing things to come to him and just has a nice rhythm and pace he plays with.
First free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. Ryan's checked in. Smith hits them both. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for Atlanta. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
He's guarded by Davis.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Hunter dishes to Murray. And he makes that one.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
Smith drives in, and he gets it to go.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
I see him.
Now, here's Hunter, defended by Bryant. Second shot opportunity, and boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Smith. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the first one at the line is good. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Hunter. Smith hits them both. Here's Bogdanovich. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Back to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Here's Smith. Good, and the assist goes to James. Smith's got 16 here in the second half.
And I tell you what, guys, I think that's the best part of James's game, and he's got a lot of good parts, but his vision is otherworldly.
Bogdanovich looking around. Inside, Tucker. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time.
You know, starting out in the D-League, then bouncing around the international circuit, Tucker took the long, hard road to get here.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Passes it to Bogdanovich. A minute 50 left to play in the final quarter. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
Los Angeles leading by 17. Smith finds Bryant. Back to Smith. Bryant up top. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Hawks have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Griffin, James covering. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Smith.
Well, the defense just couldn't figure him out, and he continued to put it to him.
A platoon swap here for the Lakers.
And, of course, all the comparisons to Steph Curry. Young just trying to be the best version of himself, and we've already seen the upside.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you later.